Alright, here we go. Welcome to Casey and Haru's News Radio.
Hey everyone, Haru here. 2026 has officially begun.
Right? Doesn't that feel way too futuristic?
Totally get it. Even 2020 felt like the future, and now we're 6 years past that.
When I was a kid, I imagined 2026 would have flying cars everywhere.
But if we start talking about that, we're basically rehashing the whole Nostradamus 2000 debate all over again.
Fair enough. Let's jump into today's topic. We've got a ton of news to cover.
Yep, the tech world is already going crazy this year.
First up, Chinese AI chip company Shanghai Biren just went public on the Hong Kong market.
Oh, the first Hong Kong IPO of 2026, right?
Exactly. And get this, it surged 82.1% right after trading started.
Wait, 82%? In one day?
Not even one day. Run the opening bell. Total launch.
That's gotta be a glitch. Like a stock price bug.
Nope, not a bug. Institutional demand was 26 times the allocated shares.
26 times. That's basically a feeding frenzy.
And for retail investors, 2,348 times.
Hold on, 2,348 times? I can't even comprehend that number.
The concept breaks down, right? Like 10,000 people fighting over 4 spots.
That's basically a lottery. Congrats to whoever won.
So the EPO price was 19.6 Hong Kong dollars per share, raising 5.58 billion Hong Kong dollars, about 717 million US dollars.
Huge amount. But wait, isn't this company on the US entity list?
Yep, added to the US Commerce Department's entity list in October 2023. So they're restricted from us tech export.
And despite that, demand was this insane. That shows how huge AI chip demand is in China.
Exactly. Us export restrictions are actually pushing China to develop domestic AI chips even harder.
Turning adversity into opportunity, huh?
Pretty much. Biren is the first mainland China GPU developer to list on the Hong Kong market.
So they're trying to compete with Nvidia?
Hard to say if they can compete directly yet, but they're definitely gunning for that position in the Chinese market.
But their prospectus mentions risks from us export, restrictions limiting access to certain tech, right?
Yeah, they disclosed the risks, but investors decided it was worth betting on anyway.
Bold move. I guess Hong Kong had a strong market in 2025 too, so this continues that momentum.
Right. And this month, more AI startups like Minimax Group and Jipu AI are planning to go public.
Total AI company rush.
Plus, Baidu secretly filed for a Hong Kong IPO of their AI chip division, Kunlun.
If it's secret, why announce it? That's not very secret.
They filed secretly, then announced it afterwards. It's about the process.
Got it. Chinese tech companies are clearly raising serious capital in the AI space.
The US-China tech war is now playing out directly in the stock market.
2026 is starting with a bang.
Next up, Meta, formerly Facebook, just acquired AI startup Manus.
Manus? Never heard of them.
Singapore-based AI startup. Acquisition was over $2 billion.
2 billion? That's like 250 billion yen?
Roughly, depending on exchange rates. It's one of the biggest AI acquisitions ever.
So what does Manus actually do?
They build semi-autonomous AI agent. Resume screening, travel planning, stock analysis. You give basic instructions and it handles multiple tasks automatically.
Oh, like a personal assistant?
Exactly. And in less than a year since founding, they hit $100 million in annual recurring revenue.
100 million in a year? That's gotta be another bug.
Lots of bugs today. But nope, it's real. The demand for AI agents is just that high.
That's not rapid growth. That's explosive.
Their parent company Butterfly Effect was originally founded in China, then moved to Singapore.
Butterfly Effect. Sounds like a movie title.
Right. In April 2025, they raised $75 million from Benchmark at a $500 million valuation.
500 million to 2 billion? 4 times in 6 months.
Yep, quadrupled in half a year. Wild.
Scary how fast it is.
Co-founder and CEO Xiao Hong will report directly to Meta's Javier Olivendato.
Oh, pretty high-level position.
About 100 employees are joining Meta. After the deal closes, Chinese operations and services will shut down, and Chinese capital involvement will end.
So they're fully integrating as an American company. Geopolitical considerations for sure.
Strategically, this shows Meta shifting from foundation model development, like Llama, to offering full-service AI agents for consumers and business.
From chatbots to AI agents.
Exactly. Zuckerberg is positioning 2026 as the transition year from AI chatbots to AI agents.
So, instead of just answering questions, AI will actually do the work.
Right. Plus, Zuckerberg announced plans to invest $600 billion in US AI infrastructure projects.
600 billion? How many tens of trillions of yen is that?
About 80 trillion yen.
That's national budget level.
Yeah. Meta is seriously all in on the AI agent era.
Are we gonna lose our jobs to AI?
No, we can't replicate our level of rambling chaos.
True. AI can't recreate this mess.
Next story surprised me. Yann LeCun left Meta.
Yann LeCun? The deep learning pioneer?
Yep, Turing Award winner and Meta's chief AI scientist.
He quit?
He's launching a new startup called AI Lab, Advanced Machine Intelligence Lab.
Cool name. Where's it based?
Launching in Paris in early 2026. LeCun is friend.
Going home?
Maybe. The target valuation is 3.5 to $5 billion before even launching.
5 billion pre-launch?
LeCun's name carries that much weight.
But he's 65, right? Still starting new ventures. That's incredible energy.
Right. They're working on world model AI.
World model. Different from large language models?
Different approach. Current LMS basically specialize in predicting the next word.
Yeah, probabilistically guessing what comes next.
World models aim to understand physical laws, maintain persistent memory, and plan complex actions.
Wait, so it's closer to a human brain than just I.
That's the direction. Learning from video and simulation data to build unique representations of scenes and objects.
So if LMS only live in the language world, world models try to understand the real world too.
Great way to put it. LeCun has long criticized over-reliance on LMS.
What's his criticism?
That they're useful but fundamentally limited in reasoning and planning like humans.
True, ChatGPT gets confused with complex questions.
At Meta, Zuckerberg shifted FAIR, Facebook AI Research, founded by LeCun in 2013, from long-term research to commercial AI products and LMNT.
So they prioritize business over research?
Could be seen that way. Different visions between LeCun and Zuckerberg.
Doesn't losing a key AI figure hurt Meta?
Interesting thing. Zuckerberg hired Scale AI founder Alexandra Wang, acquired 49% of the company for $14.3 billion, and put him in charge of the new superintelligence division.
Already had the replacement lined up. Smart.
But LeCun's new company is intriguing. If world models succeed, AI could change dramatically.
2026 is gonna be wild for AI.
Next is a different kind of story. California enacted an AI companion chatbot regulation law.
Companion? Chatbot? What's that?
AI chatbots that act like friends or romantic partners.
Oh, for lonely people. Doesn't apply to me though.
You sure about that?
Totally. I've got my theater friends.
Anyway, this law took effect January 1st, 2026, first in the nation.
Why did they create this law?
Background includes a tragic case where a teenager named Adam Lane had conversations with ChatGPT about suicide, then took his own life.
That's really heavy.
Yeah! After that, Senator Steve Padilla and Josh Becker introduced the bill in January 2025.
What are the specific regulations?
First, chatbots must clearly disclose they're artificially generated, not human.
That seems obvious. Some people might get confused otherwise.
For users under 18, platforms must notify them they're interacting with AI, re-notify every 3 hours, and encourage breaks.
Break reminders every 3 hours? Like a parent.
Minor protection. And crucially, if users express suicidal ideation or self-harm, platforms must provide crisis response resources.
Like directing them to a crisis hotline.
Exactly. Also, blocking sexually explicit content for minors is mandatory.
Well, that's definitely necessary. Can't have AI girlfriends going wrong.
Starting July 1st, 2027, companies must report crisis referral numbers and protocol details to California's Suicide Prevention Office.
Data collection too, to track how often crises occur.
Right. Penalties exist too. Harmed users can sue for at least $1,000 per incident, plus attorney fees.
Private right of action. That's significant risk for companies.
Also interesting, AI developers can't claim autonomous harm defense anymore.
What's that?
They can't avoid liability by claiming the AI caused harm in ways it wasn't designed for.
So they can't say the AI did it on its own. Not our fault.
Exactly. If you develop AI, you're responsible for its actions.
This could spread to other states. California laws often do.
Right. This is a landmark precedent for AI regulation. Alright, time for a music break.
Nice! What's today's song?
Today we've got slow startup software.
Slow. Startup software?
Yep, about software that takes forever to boot. An engineer. Anthem.
Totally relatable. Starting your computer in the morning making coffee, coming back and it's still loading.
Classic dot. Then you start managing startup apps out of frustration.
Then give up and leave it alone.
This song captures exactly that. Enjoy!
Here's slow startup software.
それってエビデンスありますか？心が折れる音がした笑った数を記録されて眠った時間がレポートされて気づけば全ての行動にタグがついていた便利になった世界で不便な感情が取り残されてゆくデータセンチメンタル数値じゃ測れない好きも悲し
Hit me right in the feels. I philosophize about life while waiting for my compute.
Deep. Oh. Next story. Trademark lawsuit between X, formerly Twitter, and Operation Bluebird.
Operation Bluebird? Like a spy mission.
Right. This startup applied to cancel X Corporation's Twitter trademark.
They're trying to steal it?
Operation Bluebird's argument is that X abandoned the Twitter brand after rebranding in 2023.
So since they're not using it, cancel it.
Yeah? Yeah. Founder Michael Perloff is an Illinois-based attorney, and co-founder Stephen Coates is a former Twitter trademark lawyer.
Former Twitter trademark lawyer? That's inside knowledge.
Exactly. They might know legal loophole.
Sounds like betrayal.
Operation Bluebird is already accepting handle reservations at twitter.new for a future platform.
They're building a new Twitter?
An announcement, over 146,000 people had requested handle.
146,000. Lots of X dissatisfied users.
X Corporation sued Operation Bluebird in Delaware federal court on December 16, 2025.
Fighting back, seriously.
X argues the Twitter brand still belongs to them and can't be stolen.
But X doesn't use the Twitter name anymore. They changed everything to XI.
Here's the twist. X claims over 4 million users access the platform via twitter.com domain as of December 11, 2025.
Redirects mean they're still using it.
Exact. They maintain the domain, so no abandonment.
Legal disputes are complicated. Both sides have points.
X filed 8 legal claims. Trademark infringement, unfair competition, counterfeiting, dilution, deceptive practices, copyright infringement of the bird logo, etc.
Bird logo too? They changed it already.
Logo copyright persists even if unused. Changing doesn't forfeit copyright.
Complex.
X also updated terms of service, effective January 15, 2026, explicitly stating users get no rights to use X or Twitter names, trademarks, logos, or domains.
Retroactive defense.
This case is blowing up on X and Reddit.
Must haters support Operation Bluebird and vice versa.
Emotions run high. Could be a fascinating trial. This next story made me laugh. Flipper Zero and Raspberry Pi were banned at the New York mayoral inauguration.
Flipper Zero? The dolphin-looking thing?
Yep, portable device for learning and testing wireless protocol. Used by security researchers, developers, hobbyists.
Raspberry Pi too? The educational device?
Exactly. General purpose computing device used worldwide. At Mayor Zoran Mamdani's January 1st, 2026 inauguration. Both made the prohibited items list.
Along with weapons and drones?
Right. List includes large bags, backpacks, duffels, weapons, fireworks, explosives, drones, strollers, coolers, chairs, blankets, umbrellas, bikes, scooters, alcohol, illegal substances, non-service animals, laser pointers, bats, clubs, and Flipper Zero and Raspberry Pi device.
Umbrellas too? What if it rains?
Get wet, I guess.
But listing Flipper Zero and Raspberry Pi alongside bats and clubs is absurd.
Right. Big controversy in the tech community.
What's the technical issue?
Critics point out laptops and smartphones aren't banned despite having far greater capabilities.
Phones can do anything.
And banning specific device names instead of actions like signal jamming or unauthorized transmissions is weird.
True. Owning a Flipper Zero is harmless if you don't do anything.
Exactly. Critics call this security theater. Fake security measure.
Looking busy without actual security.
Event organizers didn't explain why these specific devices were targeted.
No explanation?
None. More confusion.
Maybe Flipper Zero looks too toy-like and cute, so it seems dangerous?
It equals dangerous. What logic?
Maybe famous as a hacker gadget, so they panic.
Appeared in hacking scenes in movies and shows. Image-driven.
Raspberry Pi is taught in school. Elementary kids use it.
Right. Oh. Experts say it promotes selective enforcement and reflects security theater.
Terrible. Feels like tech-illiterate people made this decision.
Inauguration went fine, but this precedent could spread to other events. Next, hardware news. Intel announced the Panther Lake processor.
Panther Lake? Continuing the animal theme.
Official announcement at CES 2026 on January 5th. Intel's first 18A process client processor.
What's 18A?
Intel's latest manufacturing process. First in the industry to integrate two major tech innovations at production scale.
Two? What are they?
First, gate-all-around transistors. Intel calls them ribbon-fed.
Gate surrounds all sides.
Exactly. Superior current control over FinFET, enabling smaller, more efficient transistors.
Got it. The other?
Backside power delivery network. Intel calls it PowerVia. Delivers power from chip backside, reducing front wiring for better efficiency.
Backside power delivery. Revolutionary.
Performance is incredible. 50% faster than Lunar Lake chips at same power.
50% in one generation?
Plus 30% power savings in multi-threading versus Arrow Lake H.
Faster and more efficient. Perfect.
Up to 16 new performance and efficiency cores. Over 50% faster CPU than previous gen. Up to 12 AMC cores for over 50% faster graphics.
Everything's 50% better.
Intel's finally got good news.
Been overshadowed by AMD and NVIDIA.
New branding too. Core Ultra X. Product lineup from Core Ultra 9388 to Core Ultra 5322.
Numbering's still complex.
Intel's naming has always been complicated.
Made in America?
Yep, Fab 52 in Chandler, Arizona. Notable as US developed and manufactured.
Semiconductor reshoring. Reducing China dependence.
Exactly. First product shipped by end of 2025. Broad market rollout from January 26.
Already shipping. Fast.
Says announcement should be exciting. Expected as new AI PC platform.
AI, peaches? Will local AI become standard?
Final story is serious. European Space Agency suffered a cyber attack.
ESA, Space Agency got hacked?
Potential 200 gigabytes of data leak.
200 gigs? Massive.
Timeline. Hacker announced ESA system breach on breach forums, December 18, 2025. And ESA confirmed breach December 30th.
Breach forums? What's that?
Dark forum where hackers trade information.
Got it. What was stolen?
Attacker claims to have source code from private Bitbucket repos, API Nexus tokens, config files, credentials, and sensitive documents.
Source code? Space-related?
Screenshots shared by French cybersecurity experts on X show Ariel mission subsystem requirements and 2015 dated confidential Airbus space materials potentially leaked.
Ariel mission?
Scientific mission studying exoplanet atmospheric chemistry.
That's bad if research data leak.
ESA's official response. They're aware of cybersecurity issues on servers outside corporate network, started forensic analysis, and implemented protective measures on potentially affected devices.
Outside corporate network means main system safe?
That's their claim. Only a small number of external servers potentially impacted, supporting non-sensitive collaborative engineering in the science community.
Non-sensitive, but 200 gigs? That's huge.
ESA might downplay damage. Attacker claims about a week of access.
A week undetected?
Under investigation. ESA had previous incidents. Last year their webshop was hacked via malicious JavaScript, stealing customer payment info.
Repeat offender. Security okay?
Space agencies are high-value targets, but still concerning.
Space development secrets going abroad would be disastrous.
We'll await forensic result. More to come. Alright, we're running out of time.
Packed show today.
Totally. AI chip sujet. Meta's mega acquisition, LeCun's departure, AI regulation, Twitter trademark battle, bizarre device bans, Intel's new processor, and space agency hacking. Information overload.
2026 started at full speed.
Absolutely. This year's the AI agent era. World models and non-LM approaches emerging. Industry-wise, super interesting year ahead.
We can't fall behind.
We're not even in the competition.
Fair point. Let's keep our own pace.
Sounds good. Thanks for listening, everyone. I'm Casey, and
I'm Haru. See you next time.
goodbye.
Bye-bye.